Guys, guess what? Deontay Wilder has made a very good career decision, a good business decision, the best decision of his career. He has found an even bigger fight than the Undisputed Anthony Joshua fight, where he could win all world titles that are on the line in the heavyweight division and make a bucket load of money. He's found a bigger fight than that. And do you know who it is? It's Adam Kownacki. Yes, Adam Kownacki. He's going to fight him instead of Anthony Joshua because that's a bigger fight, and he has a plan to fight him instead of Anthony Joshua. I don't really get where he is coming from here. He thinks that Adam Kownacki, his plan to fight him next year instead of Anthony Joshua, is a better plan. And he's also said he will not accept 50-50 from Anthony Joshua or his team. So he's pretty much said he won't be fighting Anthony Joshua. Basically, he's made up his mind. He is not going to fight Anthony Joshua for Undisputed. That will not be happening because he said he won't even accept 50-50 if that was offered. All previous offers and demands are off the table now. He will not fight Anthony Joshua. That has been confirmed from Deontay Wilder. He believes he's a big enough star to go it alone and just retain the WBC world title and remain WBC champion until he retires. But I kind of have a little niggle here. How can he keep winning against journeyman and cherry-picked opponents that are clearly better than him? I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive, but he's not the best boxer in the world, is he? He has one powerful shot, but if he cannot find that shot, then what is he going to do? Because he may be in there with Adam Kownacki and possibly Luis Ortiz if he goes for that rematch, and just come unstuck, not be able to find a shot. Also, I believe the Tyson Fury fight put a lot of miles on the clock for Deontay Wilder, so I think his time's limited, to be honest. He must go for the Anthony Joshua fight now, or never, because, I mean, he's just not going to be good enough. He's not good enough really anyway as a boxer. He has that one shot, and that was his only chance in there against Anthony Joshua. And even then, he may land the shot and it take no effect, because Anthony Joshua has took Vladimir Klitschko's best shots. And I'd possibly say Vladimir Klitschko has faced a higher level of opposition and knocked a higher level of opposition out than Deontay Wilder. Yet he couldn't stop Anthony Joshua. So Deontay Wilder, I mean, he must be a troubled soul really, because he doesn't understand the business of boxing. Maybe he's trying to go the Mayweather way, but the Mayweather way works for Mayweather. Doesn't necessarily work for Deontay Wilder. So what he is doing, I mean, I think he's going to regret it. Or maybe he won't. He doesn't have to take a pasting from Anthony Joshua, so maybe he won't regret it. But still, he's going to have to live out the rest of his career as the paper champion, the one who never fought anybody. Because, I mean, he fought Tyson Fury, fair enough. He lost that fight though. He was happy with a draw. And, I mean, he's been avoiding Dillian Whyte like the plague. He doesn't want to fight Dillian Whyte either, because he knows Dillian Whyte is a handful. I mean, hell, he won't even go to a show that Dillian Whyte's at because he knows he's going to be ringside. And he knows Dillian Whyte will put it on him, and he doesn't want that kind of heat. He don't want to get in there with Anthony Joshua either. So, I mean, he's just going to continue ducking and avoiding fighters, picking his way through the heavyweight division. The WBC will allow it until he retires. But then again, I suppose the one thing we can think on is Anthony Joshua will get an opportunity to fight for the WBC World Championship, because Deontay Wilder is obviously going to get beat at some point or retire, and then Anthony Joshua will have the opportunity to fight for that belt. So nonetheless, he can't keep that belt away from Anthony Joshua. It will go into his hands, rightfully, at some point anyway, and Anthony Joshua will win it against a credible opponent. I won't be opposed to Deontay Wilder ducking Anthony Joshua, but there's no point saying you want the fight and not going for it. That is cowardice, and that is what Deontay Wilder has done for the last 2 years of his career. So that pretty much sums up Deontay Wilder. But guys, what are your thoughts on this? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below, please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys.